A little girl spent her only $5 at the beach. Her mother thought it was just a small act of kindness.
Thank you.
But that $5 decision would completely change their lives forever. Lindsey was 32 years old and lived in a small, crowded apartment with her 9-year-old daughter, Lori. The walls had deep cracks, the kitchen was tiny, and the windows rattled loudly during windy nights. Lindsey worked as a maid in a motel, waking before sunrise every day to scrub bathrooms and empty trash cans, yet money was always short. Rent was due in just 7 days, and Lindsey stayed awake at night worrying that the landlord would throw them onto the streets. Still, she never complained and always smiled for Lori. Whenever they had a spare moment, they shared a special hobby, baking chocolate chip cookies. As Lori mixed ingredients and counted chocolate chips, Lindsey dreamed of owning a small bakery with fresh bread and smiling customers. But with an empty refrigerator and an unpaid water bill that left their faucets completely dry, dreams felt far away. Determined to find one moment of peace, Lindsey used her day off to take Lori to the beach. Lori jumped happily and ran to her bedroom, followed by a loud crack. Lindsey hurried inside to find Lori gathering coins from her broken piggy bank. I saved $5 because I wanted beach treats like ice cream and candy, Lori explained proudly. Soon they boarded a bus, and Lori watched the trees and colorful houses flash by until she saw the sparkling blue ocean. The beach was beautiful, with golden sand stretching endlessly under the sunlight. As they walked along the shore, they noticed a tired old woman sitting beside a table covered in dusty utensils. "Please take a look," the old woman smiled weakly. "I haven't sold anything today." Lori stepped closer and spotted a small, elegant, gold-colored teaspoon with beautiful patterns. Remembering her dream of ice cream, Lori looked at her $5, then at the woman's sad eyes. "I want this spoon," Lori smiled, handing over her savings. "I can have treats another day." Lindsey felt incredibly proud. That evening, they cleaned the dirty spoon with soap and an old cloth until the gold became bright and clear. On the back, tiny letters were engraved with a mysterious signature. The next day, Lindsey took the spoon to a downtown utensil shop. The owner, wearing expensive clothes, narrowed his eyes and examined it closely for several minutes. Shrugging carelessly, he tossed it on the counter. It's worthless, he said casually. "It's just a piece of old junk, but I'll give you $100 for it." Lori gasped. $100? That sounded like a fortune to a 9-year-old, but Lindsey saw the greedy sparkle in the man's eyes and felt uneasy. If it was worthless, why offer so much money? "Thank you," Lindsey said, sliding the spoon back into her bag. "But we'll keep it." The man's smile disappeared instantly as he slammed his hand on the counter. "Suit yourself. You won't get a single penny more for that garbage anywhere else." "Wait! 200! 500! Don't be foolish, woman. You won't get a better offer." Outside, Lori looked confused. "Why didn't you sell it?" "My heart says it's worth more," Lindsey whispered, holding her daughter's hand. They walked into a second shop where a kind, older owner adjusted his glasses and looked at the spoon. Suddenly, his eyes widened and his voice trembled. Where did you get this?
The beach.
Lindsey explained the beach, the old woman, and the $5. The owner shook his head in absolute amazement. You have something extraordinary. This is a 16th century teaspoon that once belonged to a king. This spoon is worth about $100,000. Lori nearly screamed. 100,000? Perhaps even more, the owner laughed softly. News of the royal spoon spread like wildfire. Experts inspected the patterns, and soon it was placed in a massive public auction. People traveled from different cities, shouting out bids higher and higher. 10,000, 50,000, 200,000. Do I hear 400? Going once, going twice. Lindsey watched nervously, holding her breath as Lori squeezed her hand. Finally, the gavel banged down. Bang! Sold for $500,000, the announcer roared. Lindsey covered her mouth as tears filled her eyes, while Lori jumped up and down cheering. $5 had turned into $500,000. Their lives changed completely. They paid every bill, caught up on their rent, and moved into a comfortable, bright house with a large kitchen where the water always worked perfectly well. Months later, Lindsey's biggest dream came true when she opened a small bakery. The warm, sweet smell of chocolate chip cookies filled the air, and long lines of smiling customers formed outside the door every afternoon. Standing behind the counter, Lindsey looked at her daughter helping a customer and smiled. The royal spoon had brought them an opportunity, but it was Lori's kind heart and selfless sacrifice that brought the ultimate blessing. The Treasure Heart Quiz.
Question 1. Why did Lori give away her only $5 to the old woman at the beach?
Answer: because she saw the old woman was sad and wanted to help her, even though it meant missing out on ice cream. What did the first greedy shop owner do when Lindsey refused to sell the spoon for $100?
Answer: he lost his smile, slammed his hand on the counter, and told them their treasure was garbage.
Question 3. How much money did the royal teaspoon finally sell for at the big auction?
It sold for a whopping $500,000!
For this story, here are 4 simple moral vocabulary bonus words.
Honesty means telling the truth and being sincere. Example: Lindsey honestly explained where they got the spoon.
Kindness means being caring and helpful to others. Example: Lori showed kindness when she used her savings to help the old woman.
Opportunity means a chance for something good to happen. Example: the royal spoon gave Lindsey an opportunity to change her family's life.
Generosity means willingly giving something to help someone else. Example: Lori's generosity led her to buy the spoon instead of treats for herself.
Simple moral: Lori's kindness and generosity created an opportunity that changed their lives.
Thank you.